So, Calendar, state your full name for the judge, including your middle name. My name's Ronaldo Income.
Thank you.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. The state is alleging 3 violations against you. All of them are misdemeanor violations. 1 is creating a public nuisance. 2 is criminal trespassing. And 3 is refusal to identify or provide name. On those charges, you have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. What I'd like to do is hold your arraignment now. And with that, I would need your permission to do this by video and waive your personal appearance. So instead of scheduling you back to court on another day, we can save that step. If you agree to waive your personal appearance and do this by video, do I have your consent?
Yes, you have my consent.
All right. The creating a public nuisance is a Class 2 misdemeanor. The criminal trespass and the refusal to identify the creating public nuisance is a Class 2 misdemeanor, as well as the refusal to identify or provide a truthful name is a Class 2 misdemeanor. Criminal trespassing is a Class 3 misdemeanor. The 2 Class 2 misdemeanors are punishable with a maximum of $750 fine plus surcharges, 4 months of jail, and/or 2 years of probation. And the 1 Class 3 allegation is a fine of up to $500 plus surcharges, 30 days in jail, and/or 1 year of probation. There is no jail time being sought for this case, so the prosecutor is not requesting you to receive any jail time. If that changes, your rights will change. But as of now, that is not what is taking place. So if you're found guilty, or if you plead guilty or no contest, you're not facing jail time. Your options are to plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest. The difference between a guilty plea and a no contest plea is the following. If you plead guilty, you're admitting that you committed the violations. If you plead no contest, you're not admitting or denying, you're accepting the conviction. Both guilty and no contest pleas show on a criminal history as a conviction. You also have the right to plead not guilty. If you plead not guilty, we'll schedule you back to court for a pre-trial conference, and that is where you meet with the prosecutor. The prosecutor may provide you the police report and any other evidence they plan on using at a potential trial at a later date. At the conclusion of that pre-trial conference, again with a not guilty plea, one of the following will occur. Number 1, the case will in fact proceed to a trial. Number 2, the case could enter a plea agreement that all parties agree on, including yourself. Number 3, the case could be dismissed. Or number 4, you can enter a change of plea from you're not guilty to guilty or no contest at that time, or the case could be continued. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You also have the right to an attorney. Since there's no jail time being requested of this case, that takes away that cause for a court-appointed attorney. There are other causes that would qualify for a court-appointed attorney at little or no cost to you. There's 2 requirements for a court-appointed attorney. Number 1, you must financially qualify, meaning you must not be able to afford an attorney. In addition to that, you must provide the good cause. Or your choices are to also hire an attorney at your own expense or waive the presence of an attorney. Do you understand that? Do you
Yes,
understand?
yes, yes.
Okay, yeah, I just need verbal answers for the record. All right, so regarding your attorney decision, do you wish to waive the presence of an attorney, hire
yes.
one at your own expense, or provide good cause to the court?
Um, I would just like to plead no contest.
Okay, well, to do that, then you would waive the presence of an attorney, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm going to be sending you a form that does two things. Number one, waives your presence, like we talked about, your physical appearance. And number two, that form will also be the waiver of counsel. It requires your signature. All right, and then you wanted to plead no contest to all three charges?
Yes.
All right, I'll enter your no contest plea. All right, and I'll schedule you for sentencing since there's a victim related to the case, which is the criminal trespassing violation. I have to schedule your sentencing at a later date. That'll be scheduled for August 10th. At 9 a.m. That'll be for sentencing, so that'll be the last hearing for the case. I am going to request or order you to report to pretrial services, so I will provide you a name and phone number to the probation department. You're not on probation, but you are on release services, which means I plan on releasing you on your own recognizance. When you're released from custody, you need to call them, the name and phone number that I give you. It is to the probation department, and they're expecting your call, and all their job is to monitor your release conditions and also to make sure you're appearing in court. Your release conditions are the following: obey all orders of the court, do not commit any crimes, notify the court immediately if you have a change of address, do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court, do not possess or consume any alcohol or drugs without a valid prescription, and again, ordering you that to that reporting. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, can you comply with those release conditions?
Yes, I can.
And you'll show up to court as ordered?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to, again, release you on your own recognizance. You will be held in custody for the Coconino County Superior Court. They do have a warrant for your arrest. They'll be notified to pick you up. The bond of that is $10,000, so you're able to post bond. Otherwise, they'll be notified to pick you up. So make sure that when detention gets an opportunity, you call pretrial services, you let them know what's going on, you let them know what's going on with the bond, so they don't report your failure to contact them to us, and we put a warrant out for you.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
All right. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay, that'll be all I've got for you. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. Next up to the counter, state your full name for the judge, including your middle.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Rose Garcia.
Okay, thank you. Give me one moment. All right, I want to confirm. The state is alleging one violation against you, which is consuming alcohol in public. That is a Class 2 misdemeanor violation. That you have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. What I would like to do with your permission is go ahead and arraign you today. To do that, I need your permission to do this by video instead of scheduling you back to court on a different day. If you give me consent, we can do this by video now. Do I have your consent to proceed?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, the Class 2 misdemeanor is punishable with a maximum fine of $750, 4 months of jail, and or 2 years of probation. There is no mandatory minimum, so the range is from 0 up to those maximums. Your options are to plead either guilty, not guilty, or no contest. The difference between a guilty and a no contest plea is that if you plead guilty, you're admitting you committed the violation. If you plead no contest, you're not admitting or denying that you committed the violation, but you are accepting the conviction. Or you can plead not guilty. If you plead not guilty, I'll schedule you for a pre-trial conference. That's where you'll have to come back to court, meet with the prosecutor, discuss the case with the prosecutor, They may provide you the police report and any other information they plan on using at a trial. At the conclusion, one of the following will occur. Number one, the case could go to trial. Number two, the case could enter a plea agreement. Number three, the case could be dismissed. Or number four, there could be a request by you for a change of plea from you're not guilty to a guilty or no contest. Do you understand that? Is that yes?
Yeah,
I need your answers yes or no because we're on
I
record.
heard you. I heard you.
I'm not asking if you heard me. I'm asking you.
And I understand.
That's not what I asked you.
What are you asking?
I'm asking you to please answer with yes or no. The reason why.
Yes, I understand. Yes.
Okay, I'm still going to explain it to you. So you're not going to cut me off or try to not hear what I have to say.
Sorry.
Okay, the reason why I need yes or no answers is because and nuh-uh are too similar for the record to hear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
I sure understand.
I want to make you aware that there is no jail time asked of this case. So whether you're found guilty or whether you plead guilty or no contest, you're not facing jail time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You also have the right to an attorney. Your choices are to provide the court good cause for a court-appointed attorney, where you also must qualify financially, meaning not be able to afford an attorney, or you can waive the presence of an attorney, or you can hire an attorney at your own expense. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Regarding that decision, do you wish to waive the presence of an attorney, hire one at your own expense, or provide good cause to the court?
Wait.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm going to be sending you a letter that does two things. Number one, it waives your personal appearance. That's what we spoke about earlier. And number two, waives the presence of an attorney that you'll need to sign that form, okay? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that yes?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Do you have any questions before I accept a plea from you?
Do I get released today?
Has nothing to do with your plea. So first I'm going to take a plea from you, and then I'll let you know the release conditions here shortly. Do you have any questions about the plea of guilty, not guilty, or for no contest?
You said there's no jail time, so that means I get released today?
Correct. It depends on how the proceeding goes. So I'll collect your plea first, and then I'll let you know that depending on your plea, no matter what it is, you're not facing jail time.
Okay, so do I get released today?
Ma'am, before I can answer that question, I need to take a plea from you.
What for? For what?
Okay. Because that's what we're doing. You waived your personal appearance. Instead of sending you to another court date, I need to collect a plea from you. That's what you agreed to do. So if you waive that personal appearance, I'll collect the plea, and then I'll let you know the release conditions that I just told you. Okay? Do you have any questions on the guilty, not guilty, or no contest plea?
I took a drink.
Okay. So do you want to plead guilty, no contest, or not guilty?
I took a drink, so I was guilty.
Do you want me to enter a guilty plea?
I took a drink, so that's what I did.
I'm not asking you what you did. I'm asking you for a plea of either guilty, not guilty,
Well,
or...
what is it for? Guilty for what?
Okay, I'll inform you of the charge that I already did earlier, but I'll do it again. You're charged with consuming alcohol in public.
Correct. Guilty, yeah.
Okay, I'll enter your guilty plea. All right. Now what I need to do is inform you of the rights that you're giving up by entering a guilty plea. First off, are you on probation or parole?
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
No.
Ma'am, I can just delay this process and you'll sit there.
I'm saying no.
No,
I'm
no,
not.
no. What I'm gonna do is not take your plea right now. I've got many people that are listening to you. I'm going to come back and no, I'm gonna come back and do this later. That's all I have for you.
No.
Jennifer Morales? Well, Ms. Morales, you can come right up here. How are you? All the way up here?
I'm doing good.
All right. This is, you come all the way forward. There you go. This is case 2026 PO 134, a protective order filed by you. Could you state your full name?
Jennifer Morales.
Thank you. And you're filing an order against whom?
Becky Showalter.
Okay, thank you. I need to administer an oath swearing to the facts that are in this petition and any testimony you give regarding this petition. If you'd raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you provide in the court today and the information contained in this petition should be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God, or so do you affirm?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. And the relationship between you and the defendant?
Well, I live at my house and she's renting out there a room.
Okay. So she lives at the same house that you do?
Yeah.
So she's a roommate?
She lives in the guest house part, yeah.
All right. Is the guest house separated or together to the house that you live in?
It's together.
Okay. So it's all connected in one residence?
Yeah.
Okay. And she occupies one of the bedrooms?
Yeah.
Do you and her share the kitchen area and the living room area?
No.
Does she have her own kitchen and living room area?
Yeah.
Is there a door? Sorry for all these questions, but it has a lot to do with how this is filed. Is there a door that accesses from the area that you live without going outside on the inside to her area?
No.
So you have to go outside to
Yeah.
access her area? Okay, thank you. All right, so the incident that you have listed here occurred on 7/12 of 2026. Can you briefly tell me about that incident?
I was outside and we were passing by each other and she said if I ever go near her, she will kill me.
Okay. And is that all that took place?
Yeah.
All right, so this is an injunction prohibiting harassment. That threat is an absolute qualifying event. But for an injunction prohibiting harassment, there needs to be 2 or more incidents. There is only 1 in this petition. So I can't grant it unless there's another incident. Is there any other incidents?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I can't remember right now.
Okay.
She told me that more than once.
Okay. And when was the other time that she told you that?
Like 2.5 weeks ago.
Okay, so you want to put that information in this petition?
Yeah.
There's a pen right there for you if you want to go ahead and just write it out right here. If you can try to think of the date that was. It doesn't have to be exact, but if you can get close to it. All right, take a look at that. All right, so tell me what she said specifically on that one.
She said, that's the likes of you being alive. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna die. That's what she told me before, also.
All right, what I'm going to do is with those 2 threats, I'm going to order a hearing prior to issuance. Were there any witnesses to either of those incidents? Just you and her? Any recordings or anything like that? Okay, so that'll be difficult for the court to grant that after the hearing, because if she denies it, then it's just he said, she said. The court, me or another judge can take in the credibility of the witnesses, but just so you know that it'll be a difficult case. So we'll order a hearing prior to issuance and get that court date to you here in a moment. So if you want to go back to the front lobby and then we'll get that court date to you. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.